everybody to the 7th and last day of our Disney 2021 trip. Today we are off to Animal Kingdom one more time to try to get on the rides that we didn't. So Kilimanjaro, Dinosaur, and It's Tough to Be a Bug is out of refurbishment now, so hopefully we'll get on that. Today is also moving day. We'll move once again from Boulder Ridge to Grand Floridian for the last day today. I've already got breakfast. We're heading out right now because the wait times are rising in Animal Kingdom, so let's go do it. Welcome to Animal Kingdom again. We are going on Expedition Everest again because everything is a 40-50 minute wait, and Expedition is only a 20. So let's go on it again. Right there was a cavalcade on the water called a flotilla because they don't have a parade route here in Animal Kingdom, so they have to do it on the water, which is equally cool. Right now we're heading over to Discovery Island to go into It's Tough to Be a Bug because it just came out of refurbishment. It'll be interesting to see what they really refurbished. Probably just the animatronics, nothing really major. The longest line I've ever seen for It's Tough to Be a Bug. It starts back there and then wraps all around to eventually the Tree of Life, which is right beyond those trees. What I have to compliment Disney on is the long lines are not very long because they do go very, 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 very quickly, because the reason that they're long is because of these right here and social distancing. So they're not really that long. It's usually just a 15-minute wait, even though it's posted like, I don't know, 50. They have plexiglass right there dividing the two parties.
Make sure those face coverings are being worn correctly.
Just got out of Tough to Be a Bug. We're heading over to the safari now. I definitely noticed they did fix the hopper animatronic, and I don't know if at the end of the show when the bugs come under your seat, I don't think they were working last time I saw that show, so they might have fixed them. I just don't really remember. But they definitely fixed the hopper animatronic. The Billabong tree, and there's the entrance to Kilimanjaro, because when you see the Billabong, you know you're right in front of Kilimanjaro.
Animals. Those areas where a lot of people like to stand up, so just make sure you remain seated for me, please. Really large ones on their heads, they're also nicknamed Watusi. That's because they were the first domesticated animals in Africa by those with strep. Hyena, but they're not. Wild dogs are related to canines, and hyenas are related to felines. If they sleep isn't all at once, it's actually increments throughout the day to equal that 30 minutes. So they like to take power naps, very, very short ones. And when they do sleep, they rarely ever sleep sitting down, just because it takes them a nice, awesome movement. Now with African elephants, they do have there's actually a few of them on the island that are still gray, but they're starting to get the pink coloration, some on their legs, their feathers, and their beaks. They actually remain gray for about a year after they're born, and then fully become pink after about 2 years. They're also codependent animals, so they're 9 miles per hour, but they can only see about 15 feet in front of them, so they really don't rely on sight or smell to survive. They mainly rely on hearing. They're one of the few animals in Africa.
For the safari, we're in the Gorilla Falls trails. I definitely recommend going into the trails. since not a lot of rides are open in Animal Kingdom. I would say that besides Flight of Passage, the Safari is my favorite ride. In Animal Kingdom, it's really what Animal Kingdom's all about.
You have 7 members in total.
Oh, there he is.
Okay, so we are out of Gorilla Falls now, and we are on our way over to Satu'li to get the cheeseburger pod. I wanted to try that. If you don't know where we actually are, Gorilla Falls, right outside of the Kilimanjaro exit. It is right there, and then Harambe Market is over that way. So we're going to go over there and go to Pandora to try the cheeseburger pod, and I'll give my review right now. So the cheeseburger pod was very good. I also got a lemonade with it because I got the kids version of it. There's an adult and a kids version, kids menu and the regular menu. So if you're not very hungry, you can get the kids one, or like me, if you're not sure if you're gonna like it, I got the kids one. I liked it. It tasted a lot like McDonald's, which I don't really like. I think there are better things on the menu, like the shrimp bowls and the meatballs, but the cheeseburger pod I will definitely get again. This is Satu'li. This is the dining area. And then back here is the ordering area. So I haven't shown you how they're doing the mobile order. So when you order, you get a number through 9, and then let's say you get 7. So you go up there, and then your food will be up there. Show them your phone, and they'll get your order ready. So once you get your order, go through here, and then over there they get your drinks, and then you come right back out. And this is the outdoor seating. We were here yesterday, so I don't really have to show you this. Now over at the bridge near Tiffin's and Nomad Lounge, because I want to show you some of the rock work from the old river cruise that used to be here. So over on the rocks over there, you can see a little dragon. Hold on. And there we go. There you can see that dragon. That was the artwork that the river cruise used to come through here. And then down there is the cave, the abandoned cave of the dragon mechanism that would just breathe fire. It was supposed to be like a dragon was in there. Always pay a visit to those rocks because I like seeing them. We're right by the Festival of Lion King Theater. This festival is not yet opened. It's going to open in the summer at some point. But it just makes me sad being here and knowing that we can't go in the theater. They used to have it open for a Flight of Passage queue, except now they've stopped that because they need to do rehearsals in there. Dinosaurs this way, so we're going that way. Welcome to Dynaland. As you can see in the entrance, Pluto was out there waving to everyone. You know, I really like I think meet and greets have to come back when this is done, but I wouldn't mind if the flotillas and cavalcade stuck around and just characters popping up everywhere, because I don't really like parades unless it's nighttime parades, because in the daytime they crowd up, especially Magic Kingdom, they crowd up the hub It's impossible to get around. But nighttime parades, you're not really going anywhere. Anyway, we're in line for Dinosaur Net right now. A stop before we head back to the room. I am in Creature Comforts to get the new Raya treat. When we go back, we're switching over to Grand Floridian, which I'm very excited about because we've never stayed there before. So time to pack it all up at Boulder Ridge and go over to Grand Floridian. Everything packed up here at Boulder Ridge. All the bags and everything, all we need to do is move them into the car and then drive over to Grand Floridian. But I'm not going to ruin the magic for you because here we are. This is an amazing room. This is the guest area and the family room or living room. You can see some pictures over there. A little hidden Mickey over there. TV over there. This is the master bedroom. There's a TV over there, and I'll show you the balcony in a little bit. Amazing bed. Then pretty big closet. Look at that. And then here's one of those air baths. You see little dots back down there. It's not like the ones at Boardwalk where it's almost like a hot tub. It's different than that. From the bath, you have the mirror with a TV. How amazing is that? Oh, oh my. Look at that. That's just it's incredible. This room is really amazing. I don't think Grand Floridian as a resort is amazing because it's a little upscale. It's just not our style. And yes, I understand. I'm not trashing the Grand Floridian because I'm just not. I'm so thankful to be staying here. I've always wanted to stay here. It's one of my bucket list resorts, and I have to thank my mom and dad for using DVC points in here. It's just amazing. Bring you out here and show you the view that we have. So we have the lake view, Polynesians over there, and you can see Contemporary over there. And then Magic Kingdom, you can see Space Mountain over there, and this balcony. Yes, sir. This is also the balcony over here. I'm speechless. This room is amazing. Now that I've shown you the room, let's go down to the lobby and I'll show you what I'm saying about a little more upscale. Grand Floridian lobby for one last stop in the entire, not for just this video, but for the entire vlog series. Because tomorrow we are leaving. Only staying at Grand for one night. Let me show you the lobby. Sometimes they have a piano player playing down there. You can see white marble everywhere. There's a chandelier there. Elevator is right there. Let's come on to the other side here. It's basically the same, another chandelier. Some waiting area down below. Over here we have the store and Mouse Mercantile. Before we head down the stairs, Victoria and Albert's is right in here, which is a 5-diamond restaurant. I believe it is in there. It is closed right now. And this is the closest I've ever been. I've never been to Victoria and Albert's. Too expensive and way too fancy for me. That is the lobby, and that is also the end of our Walt Disney World vacation. I'm sitting right over by the Swan Topiary and pool. It's a nice place to sign off before I head back home. and away from the magic. It is always a treat to come down to Disney World, and I'm very thankful for coming down to Disney World because I know not a lot of people, not a lot of kids in general, have the privilege of coming down to Disney World. So I hope you've enjoyed the series, and with that, see you in the next one, everyone. Have a magical day.